right, good morning guys. It is day 29, Skate Across America. Right now we're in, you should probably know where we are. Hold on. We're in Tucson, Arizona. I'm losing it. We're in Louisiana. I think it's our last day here. I think we're gonna be crossing over the Mississippi. I say I think because I'm just glancing at the map, but I don't know all of those things to be 100% true, but I think they are. Tough to get going, man. I thought we were gonna get out early again. Couldn't do it, didn't get that much sleep. And it is hot today, and it's pretty early still. It's 7:52. Hitting 70 is gonna be tough starting this late. I'm gonna try my best. But yeah, overall, all injuries still present, but not anything glaringly crazy where I have to complain about it. So yeah, let's start skating. And good morning. Good morning. It always feels good to just start pushing. Oh, I should probably take all my pictures, start my watch. That would help. See, I'm too eager. I'm ready to skate. Cool and cool. Okay, let's get through this nice easy morning. We're not really warmed up at all. Yesterday, like, my toes felt pretty good all day. I was worried about them. And they were like pretty perfect all day. And then right at the end, my right toe started hurting. And that ended up being like a real issue. At night and in the morning, I tried soaking it. Didn't really help. So, if it persists, I might actually change my shoes to another pair I have of the same model and see if it's like not caving in as much in that spot. Gotta watch the toe. Right leg's feeling really good. Let's test old lefty. If the internet starts going out, let me know. It's on a little higher quality to start, not too much, but left is feeling all right. It was a scary day yesterday. I think we recovered decently well. I won't speak too soon, but it's a little busy with morning traffic. I'd much rather be right over here. No pebble falls today, please. Just I love how decent my right leg is feeling. Still wake up with a slight limp, but not nearly as bad. And I can actually push. It's crazy. weird though. My front leg and my like quad and upper leg, I don't know exactly what muscle, is sore, I think, from bearing the weight from pushing with my other leg again. It really, it's crazy how just a couple of days of, you know, switching to the other side, like, this other side got pretty weak. I mean, I was just climbing up mountains, like, not that long ago and pushed on chip seal all day. A couple days, it's kind of crazy to be this sore, but we'll be all right. This side's got some nice shade. If it doesn't mess with the internet, I might stay over here. Yeah, let me know. I mean, hopefully we stay connected. I feel like this high quality is like, might mess it up. Not high, but, you know, higher. Every day. Every step off every rock matters. We are not doing what we did yesterday. We can't. Can't afford those little, you know, annoyances to turn into big ones. Get the GPS going. All right, 3.5 miles on this. That's a good start. A 4-mile cruise. Feels like it's gonna be a hot, sweaty one today. I gotta stay hydrated. morning, good morning, good morning, or whatever time it is. A little bit of a late start. 70's gonna be tough. Try to keep a pace and stay healthy. Yo, yo. Trucker support. Love to see it. Achilles holding up, hanging on by a thread, but that's all we need. Just gotta stay connected. A few more days, like 9 or 10, I don't know how many. Alright. Oh yeah. Old skater dude. Hey. Yo, hell yeah. Love to see the support early. Get it going. Get it cracking, make it happen. Woo! Yeah, it's much nicer on the shaded side. Let's deal with whatever pebbles we got. I think that'll be good for us in the long run. Dude, knee is like, I can't believe it. It's not perfect, but it's improving continuously even after the long day. That's good. That is what we like to see. Also, besides the late start, not late, but 8. We have a news interview with Fox at 5:45 Central Time. It's the LA Fox, so 3:45 Pacific, but that always takes up at least a half hour or something like that. So we might have to cut one of our little breaks in the day shorter. It's going to be tough to make 70 today, at least. We'll see. Did I grab my, yeah, chapstick. Good. Good, good, good. Let's get a tune going. Losing our shoulder a bit on this side. Sweat is going to be real today. That's for sure. But we knew this would happen when I planned the trip. You know what it's like over here at the end of May. Thinking about it and living it, two different things. Yo! Dead set. D3, like vitamin D from the sun. I got a decent amount of that coming in. I don't know. I take it at home sometimes. You know, if I'm on my like game of caring, I got turmeric, I got D3, glucosamine, and fish oil. It's kind of the rotation, but and I got none of that stuff on this trip. Traveling, swallowing glucosamine. Hopefully these roads are okay today. I haven't really like dug through them, but I'm in a little bit of a zigzaggy territory, going up and around and through the swamps, and I think we're going to a place called like False River and crossing the Mississippi. I didn't want to put that as the title of this stream, Crossing the Mississippi, because I'm just not sure if I'm going to make it there, how many miles it is, if I actually am. So, but that's kind of the highlight of the day for me, is we'll be east of the Mississippi after this. I think. Alright, we might drop drop it down in quality. You guys let me know if it's like, you know, cutting in and out. I think it is. Oh no, we're getting switched into a worse road. Let's see. I feel like on average the worst roads over here are still better. Texas. Yeah, I think. You got tons of room, dude. I mean, I'm not even in the road. That's, you got like 1,000 feet. Can't be stopping a line of traffic. Keep it moving. This road probably would have been nice early. But that didn't happen. Okay. Oh boy. Good morning. So many people telling me one way, so many people telling me to stay. Caught in motion and I don't want to stop. So many never time to have my mind made up. Caught in motion and I don't want to stop. So many people telling me one way. Every time to have my mind made up. Motion and I don't want to stop. Oh hell yeah! We back. Let's go. Wow, shaded shoulder. Definitely rocky. Friday, Friday Senior. We made it. Try being me. If being me is easy from where you stand, seeing is believing from where I am. You think I got it easy? Try being me. Everything you see, you see. Try being me. Come on, in my shoes. Try being me. Seeing is believing. Try being me. Alright. Tony Alma, let's go! No time to be tired. Where do we start? Did I see that question in there? Hold on. We got... Where did I start? Well, I started the whole thing in Venice Beach, California. I started today in like Deucin or something like that. I'm basically right in Lafayette, Louisiana. About to cross the Mississippi later today, I think. I didn't want to claim it in the title, but I feel like we might be crossing the Mississippi. Oh yeah. Oh. See that, if I would switch, I would have flipped. And a lot of these falls I think came because I couldn't be pushing with my regular leg most of the time. Whenever there's rubble, I'm usually regular because I know that I want to feel safe, subconsciously. So this past week of falling more, never fall like this. Think about it, the whole trip, last trip, that has to be it. It's a switch thing. And well, when you push regular, you kind of sit back in the back seat on your back leg and have your leg forward, almost like a feeble. And when you switch, I mean, I try to work on these things so I mirror exactly, but I'm right leg dominant, so I'm leaning forward a little bit and my weight's on it. So I hit a pebble when I'm pitched. That's my theory, I'm sticking by it. That and fatigue. But I don't even think fatigue though. I really think it's, or maybe it's the inability to like jump off and put another leg out too. Because they're both injured. I don't know. Kind of funny though. Yeah, I listened to this yesterday, but we're going today because I hadn't heard it in a while and it gets me psyched. And we're making a left, new road soon. Actually, scratch that. We're gonna be zigzagging pretty soon. Let's go. It's a tower. Just not carrying on, Paul. These things I can't control. Shoots me a shot. Life is a road and it's all uphill. One don't drive it and the other one will. Cuckoo. Keep shaking me, breaking me, making me. Chasing that carrot on a pole. All the things I can't control. Alright, let's get over here. I like this better. Up 6 feet in the ground. Nunya! Appreciate you. Sun goes up, sun goes down. burn out a little too soon. Supporter? I couldn't hear. Got my headphones in. It sounded like a supporter though, for sure. Hitting the roundabout. Maybe there's a way around this. I don't like this at all. I mean, we're off it pretty soon, but maybe I'll just take this little, oh no, I can't, wait. Yeah, I can. Frontage road. I'm good on frontage roads. Right here? Yeah. Haven't got a mind left to sleep. I'm skinny. my shoelace. If you're looking for an accomplice. Alright. Hey, going even deeper. That's right. Yo, Cation Harley Davidson? Yeah. You know what? I'm kind of getting hungry. Even though I had a protein bar, I had a gel. What else I got in here? What goodies do I got? I guess I'll do another gel. That gonna fill me up though. Oh, I got a song I haven't heard. Just go. Radiohead. That's a good one. That's a good one. I haven't heard that one in a while. I don't know what made me think of it, but we got it. Then the man took the van to go get a guitar for like the 7th time. Let's see if he can snag one this time. It seems promising. There you go. Oh, look at this road. I actually do feel really hungry. Or like a burning or something good. I had like a couple of sips of coffee. Maybe that's just heartburn. I don't know. Oxygen. I have support. Scratch. I return a lich. Such a bitch. Full far. Alright. Yeah. Let's get some switch in here on this nice, beautiful road. Oh, hell yeah. Footprints. This song always hits so good. Oh man. Such a banger. I remember I bought this when it came out, West Coast Seattle Boy. 4 discs, kind of unreleased-ish songs, and Jimi Hendrix, and also a documentary about him. I was way younger. So good. Again, through Harlem, my stomach squealed just a little more. Little feathers and footprints. Lady with a pearl handle necktie. Tied to the tracks. Breathe out in bourbon and coke possessed words. If I seen you somewhere in hell, was it just an accident? For I could ask, was it the east or west side? My feet, they howled in pain. Wheels of the bandwagon cut very deep, but not as deep in my mind as the rain. See your words. Scatter and fall on my muddy tent. Brush them off and see what they said. It is said, with the tooth in the middle. I'm the president. I'm along with the hole in the wall. Bring along the president. It's not so easy, especially when your only friend sees and looks, feels like you. Alright, little hilly hill, not bad. Alright, through LA. On a bicycle built for fools. He says, you don't look like the way you used to do. Coin box. You look like you ain't no coins to spare. Comb his breath right out of my hair. Oh. to you. You know I drink coffee, so you fill my cup full of sand. Cherry lipstick around the broken edge. Hey! Take a good look at LA. All right. What up, what up, what up? We're feeling good. I got my headphones in. I'm enjoying the morning. Oh yeah, enjoying a little hill bob. It's been a while, it's been flat. No brakes. Oh yeah. Dude, these roads are incredible. From this. Girl, this is a must, man. This is a must. I recommend even watching the video of him playing it. It's an iconic video, legendary video. But if you can't, listen to this right now while we're chilling. Have to pause. Woo! 6 string, man. Guy had more talent than he's just oozing out of him. It's insane. And by talent, I mean he just put in the time, really. But he did have a unique eye that led him to envision from this someplace. Unique experience that led him to creating what he did. Like everyone, I suppose. Tears burning. Tears burning me. Tears burning me. Way down in my heart. Little girl, it's too bad. Too bad we have to part. this town. Leave this town. Be big. Put it all in my shoe. Where am I heading right now? Alright guys, so I'm heading north today. I'm passing right through almost dead center on the map of a place called Carencro. Carencro? Carencro? Let's see. And then I'm keeping heading north until basically I go diagonally up to State Route 93. And that will take me over all the water I have to go over. Oh no, it won't. I'll go up even more next to a road called State Route 31. Then I make a right. I don't know what, oh wait, no, I'm lying. Yeah, I get up to 190. A Carencro. That's what it is. All right. I'm not going to Baton Rouge, but people have said that to me about every city I've ever went to my entire life. Be careful in Baton Rouge. Be careful in Memphis. Yeah, nothing ever happened to me. Ever. I just put my head down. I don't wear flashy things. I mind my own business. I ride a skateboard. And that's kind of it. I'm not out late. I don't get drunk. And I'm not scared of anyone. So I don't think it really attracts any problems. You could always run into something anywhere. And everyone's pretty good, and if you believe that people are good, you're going to attract that energy a little bit more and see that rather than seeing something negative. True friend is on the grinning in your face. Don't care how I'm trying to live. Just as soon as your back is turned, we're trying to crush you down. Got a helping hand to lend. Such a fool. Congrats!
You are my friend.
Congrats.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, new guitar. He got it. I see it in the front seat. And me on the street, you always act surprised. Good luck. Do not feel that good when I see the heartbreaks you embrace. All the things you've lied about. Remember the things to do and get so fucking down about it. It's the end of the evening and what is left. Oh, there's a dollar that you could spend. Ever since leaving Texas, the ground has been pretty good. Even the rough roads aren't that bad. It's like I forgot what I think most places on average are like roads like this, ish. Just not chip seal. Is there like an actual problem with the stream? I keep seeing you guys mention things about subtitles, but I'm really paying attention. But they've been on for like basically the whole trip. They just kind of auto-generate. I think they're optional though. But if there's a problem, let me know. I'll try to fix it. No cotton nest. My life's wrong. Your life's wrong. Well, I'd do it all again, and I wouldn't change a thing. Had so many lives, anywhere I've been. Everywhere I roam, I turn into my home. Made so many friends there, I'll do it all again. Oh, again. Change something. Dude, it's gotta be tough to keep up with this long. I don't blame this guy at all. Come on, watch the pebbles. Been good so far. Watch the toes. go, big boy. Oh, wait, did I miss my turn? I'm not even paying attention. Oh, I'm good. Oh, dude. I'll definitely be doing weekly streams. I mean, the question is if I stay like daily. I don't think I could do 12-hour streams daily, but I could probably pop in and do a skate for an hour or two every day, or if I can, a desktop, or me on the food truck cooking tacos. Nah. That'll be my cooking channel. I was thinking, like, you know, yeah, we could just chill. Like, when I drive back to New York, maybe I'll stream the drive. Or, because I'll have the Starlink still. Or, yeah, a little skate in Florida if I have the time. Or whatever. Whatever. I just like the format. And I feel like I want to, you know, keep the community going. So we got a place to chill and hang out, meet up. Yeah, Chip Seal Sandwich Co. food truck. No, I run a taco truck called Swell Taco for the restaurant. Prepare, cook the food, and you know, go out to like private events, weddings, stuff like that. Me and like one or two other guys, depending on the size. And yeah, that's for Swell Taco. Swell Taco was the first job I got after my DWI. My goal was to try to become a server, so I could have the freedom to try to build a YouTube channel and skate during the day and then serve at night and have cash and use the cash to grind my way out of the hole I was in. But I'd never served before. I cursed. I was rough around the edges. I mumbled. No experience. And so I started at 29 years old, putting tacos in boxes at the expo station in the kitchen. And then worked to doing to-go orders on the phone. They let me talk to people. Then they let people see my face, and they put me at the station, giving the to-go food. And then I started serving. And then, you know, I guess technically like manager type role. And then the food truck after that. So taco has been a big part of the whole journey, you know. Okay, I lowered the bit rate. It's like every time I actually say something, the bit rate, the stream lags, man. I got a knack. I have a knack. I'm not very skilled at many things, but that's one thing I'm skilled at. Alright guys, been a while. Mileage updates. We're 1 hour, 45 minutes in, roughly. And we're at 12 miles. 11.92. So, it's a decent pace. I think that puts us at, let's see, 15 minutes, 6. We might be close to a 7 mile an hour pace. That's not too bad. Today's pain is the toes. They feel delicate. They feel any movement could just be the worst pain ever. But I will say, in the morning, my right one felt terrible, like so bad. I couldn't even imagine how I was going to skate. I haven't even really felt it since I've been pushing that much. My left one's been more in pain. They both feel a little raw, I guess you'd say, you know. Go! Alright, let's get off this road and go left. Probably to another road that looks very similar, is my guess. Super crunchy. It's the type that reignites an injury. Alright, we made it. Oh wow. Little shade, shoo. Talking about my Waco tanks again. Road run twice. Oh wait. Oh sugar. Oh, I just realized I was completely dead wrong about that. Whoops. Yeah, I changed the title last minute this morning because I wasn't sure if I was crossing the Mississippi, so that was the title. And then I just put last day in Louisiana because somebody said, you're halfway through. And I was just like, all right. I didn't even look. Probably should have checked both of those, but I didn't really have time, so I just kind of threw it out. All right, let me change it. I guess we'll do crossing the Mississippi. Let's see. Maybe it'll update. I don't know how it works. Radio on. All right. Oh wait, maybe I can't. Oh yeah. Alright, let's see if we change the title. If we refresh, how it does. Crossing the Mississippi River. Hopefully we cross it today, because that's all I got, man. Alright, I think that's right. If not, oh well. It's the best we got. More important things to focus on. Done with these rocky shoulders. Well, I guess the good thing is now I have a title for tomorrow's video. I'm ready for some smooth back roads. How about you guys? It was nice yesterday. I mean, there were some cars for sure. All right, let's do. Karen Crow. We're in Karen Crow, I think. Like an old slick in the night. LA to LA, baby, we made it. Actors on the telephone. You know the devil may care, but I'm never coming home. Leaving it all behind me in the city. Wall to wall. I got a mail collector on the telephone. Oh, was I supposed to turn? I was. Alright, next block goes through. Devil may care, never. Outer space and interstate. Nothing but me and the open road. Coming home. This street looks smooth, let's not risk it. Dude, I gotta say to you guys, I'll tell you, I don't know if I'm gonna say it publicly, but May 38th still feels like a stretch. You know, it still feels insane. You know, I have to basically from here on out average like 82 miles a day or something. It's pretty insane. That's like, you know, that's like early in the trip prime health numbers. Obviously I was climbing hills and stuff and adjusting. I had knee surgery, but like, you know, Yeah, where we at, like 86 miles a day. 80, yeah. So this is like with a bunch of injuries and all of that compounding effort, wear and tear. That's still pretty heavy and intimidating and to wake up to and think about. Like, and we hit 70. That was my goal, 72, right? But it was still a slouch of a day in terms of making it there. And today we got a late start, and yeah, we're going smooth, and I'll probably still be able to hit 70 if all things keep going like this. But again, still a slouch of a day, which means I'm gonna have to hit some 90s, a couple of 90s to get there. That's no joke, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even just no joke, it's you need the conditions to do it. So it's a possibility. I want it, but it's like also at what cost? Okay, we get to do it on a Sunday, a couple more people get to show up, maybe, but the downside is like I push insanely unnecessarily hard to squeeze out one more day or two and risk injury and not finishing. Yeah, maybe. Sounds fun. We'll see. I'm not sure yet, but that's between me and you. Just my current thought process about the whole thing. Waking up today, hitting my goal, but also reality sinking in, math sinking in. Damn, this is rough. I might even hit the sidewalk. Sick. Alright, gonna be much better, but good, we're not on the. Oh, wait. What the hell? Wait, what? Oh, cool. We're on this for 0 feet, I think. Cool, cool, cool. And would you look at that? Mwah. Smells good. It smells like a. Yep, I knew it. I knew the smell of stain, wood stain, like a woodworking shop. Ooh, love me some good stain. Oh, I haven't stained something in so long. Well, actually, that's not completely true, but we won't go there. Dude, May 36 is not a possibility. That's like probably close to 100 miles a day. That I just won't do. If I was in the realm for 30, maybe I would. I definitely would. I'd probably bang a couple of 120 days just to get over the hump and stay up late at night. In this position, it's not worth it. I don't care. Can't pay attention. Nice little neighborhood. Hopefully we don't lose service. This is the road right here, man. I don't know if we'll have service, but I'm gonna enjoy this. Look at this shaded. This is like out of a movie. Just into the disappearing trees and a perfectly straight, smooth road. No cars. Hey, David Bourne, welcome. Welcome. We got about 9-10 days left or something like that. Should be fun. Damn. Gonna keep the quality down because we're in a bunch of trees and I don't know how much service is gonna be over here, but we'll find out. Mooney! Yeah. We're staying in something today, that's for sure. Sometimes I say things and don't pay attention and they're like in the chat. Oh, that's so funny. Mike G! Oh yeah, what the hell's that? Oh hell yeah, I like that. Looking kind of anxious in my cross-arm stance. Like a bad-tempered prom queen at a homecoming dance. Some modest mouse for you. Thank you, man, appreciate it, thank you. This road looks a little funky. This looks a little ancient. Only only got 1 mile on it, so. Kinda. It turned. Yeah, that sucks. Jeez. We're already slanted uphill. Oh man, that's not gonna hurt. Nice and easy. You know, while I'm here, let me just check my audio real quick. Okay, I think it's working. We're good. And I don't. At all. You guys will get it one day, don't worry. I have faith in you. We got 10 days left, you'll get it. Out of the context and into what you meant. You don't know who you are, but you know who you want to be. You don't know. Go to the library to get yourself a book and you look, but you didn't find anything to read. Hey, I don't mind these little climbs. It's fun getting little hills in. Dude, the first half of the trip was just all giant ups and downs. Huge. Everything from here on out is going to be pretty flat. So let's enjoy these little babies. These little bunny hills. Oh, it's a nice breeze. Let's go. Oh, I never put in the song that I was singing, you guys. I mean, you usually don't have context anyway, but without that, even less. It was in the queue. Hey! That song is really interesting, Medication, because it starts with this really dark kind of like section and it goes back and forth. But I think that's the point with the Medication. These highs and lows and the kind of numbness. And really good lyrics though. It's a great song. Powerful, and it's like a hidden gem kind of for me. Out of breath, out of cash, find myself on Jim Nash. Do nothing, so there's nothing to forget. Get real drunk, ride our bikes. So much beauty can make you cry. Oh, that's a bop right there. Dude, you guys, I'm not gonna look. You know about my singing, which you really shouldn't, because I've been told to not really let that out, you know, for the sake of the human race's confidence in all their voices. But someone brought up dancing, like, you know, I'm just gonna leave it at that, man. I can't, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I cannot afford to start dancing on this stream, alright? I really shouldn't even be singing. Here's all I got to say about that too. I'll answer with a song, you know. Nah, I'm just kidding. Don't really apply actually, but it's a fun song. I'm a coping dancer, alright? And we ain't getting married. Now, honestly though, I will tell you one story just because we got time. I think it was 2008, maybe, or 12. I can't remember the exact year. I have to look it up. But yeah, I was actually at one point. I was days away from being the lead backup dancer for Usher, and his crew and team decided that the spotlight wasn't big enough for the both of us, and I would probably overshadow him. And so they just decided they wanted, you know, someone that would blend in a little more in the background. But yeah, they sent a really nice email and, you know, explained it all very professionally. So no shade to Usher. But. Dugan Production, it's funny you say that because the person that I can't believe you actually said that, because the person I'm told I look like the most in this life is Usher. That's really weird. I mean, I guess it's not that weird because you saw it, but I just haven't heard it in the chat, so yeah. Booster pack, I can't tell if you're incredibly out of the loop here or if I am. Not sure, but Yo, Bernthal, I'm back in that. Yeah, back. There it is. I know you said big enough. Yeah, definitely not passing through New Orleans, that's for sure. I tried to make it work. There's a cool trail that goes all around, loops all along the water and stuff, but really what it was leaving New Orleans, there was no clear route out that I could even skateboard on. And then I started thinking, really, it's just going to be so like tight, maybe hard road, like just people. I just felt like it probably wasn't a smart idea, but it would have been nice. It's one of my favorite places in the United States. Yo, Booster, what are you blathering about, man? Zanussi! All right, thank you, brother. Good seeing you. Appreciate you. These roads have been a nice change of pace. No, you can't skate like on, hold on, I have to check, but like the only way was to make this crazy go all the way north and come back down, like, because the route that people normally take is like, there's this bridge, but it's sometimes open and not, and maybe you could ride a bike over it, but the skateboard I couldn't. And I'm trying to push every inch, so I just couldn't go away that like hugged the coastline that I've seen some bikers do. I just didn't want to risk it also, you know. So whatever. We're here now, we're pretty far north, so. Grand Tour 2026. Sounds like you got a new trip coming up too. That's what's up, man. Sounds like a fun trip. How long do you get out of an e-bike before you have to charge it? 4 hours, 6 hours? I don't know how they work normally, or which type, or you know. Look at this little road here. That's not much, but a little curve downhill. think after this rubble. I've noticed that at the entrance of a lot of roads, it's always very, very rough. Like where two roads meet. Maybe it's from my car sitting there and oil or braking or maybe they do that on purpose so there's more grip when you're coming to a stop. Interesting. I've noticed it all over anytime. It's like always a little bit rougher. Could be the blending of two concretes, but sometimes even then it's still like, it doesn't seem to be what it is. We're on this for 4 miles and it looks pretty smooth. Stage vibes, what up, what up? Good to see you. This is a good song for just coasting and cruising back and forth in the middle of nowhere. We're already as low as the bit rate could go. I don't think I could drop to 720p because I'm already live. I don't think you can do it while you're already live. We'll just leave it here. And appreciate the chat box. I think I've heard Glick say if you lower it to 720p on your YouTube, it might load better. I don't know if that's true or not or how that works, but it probably won't. I think it's more so on my end than what I'm putting through, but I'm still learning about all this stuff here. This is how you hurt a leg too. Yeah, I don't think we're getting any relief. This is just getting worse. Look at this looks like a bomb went off over here, and anywhere that's not potholes is just absolutely, it's like the worst chip seal we've skated on, equal to. Whew. Yeah, I just have to push through it for a couple miles. Cool, I'm just gonna keep pushing. You can check if you want, I guess.
Alright, right up ahead to the left.
Yeah, it's like the only turn up there, make a left, and then you look on the map, it'll be like the only real main road that it leads to. Yeah, past that red dot.
Oh, okay. So you want to know if that
I want to
patch
cut
right
through to that other main road.
there, but you need to know if that like tan patch is dirt.
Yeah, and I think it is, but and even before that, it might be too. Ow! Stupid. think I found a new way. It kind of backtracks a little, but I'd rather, I think, be rolling. It was like where I was heading, but then I made a left on, there's like a little bridge, and it cuts to another road, and it cuts up to the main road 93, which I think I'm heading to. Hold on, let me just double check that. But I just think, yeah, it's my knee's getting really messed up, so even if it takes, what, a couple of more minutes, like, it's probably worth it. I'm like, it's really